Alright guys, I'm here at the lake and I have the boat. It's all finished, so I'm going to take it out for a spin. Hopefully it floats, so wish me luck. Welcome to part 3 of the boat build. I hope you liked that little random intro of me jumping in the lake. That was super cool. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button if you like the video. There was so much extra glue all over the place. Look at all that. I'm still seeing a few spots I missed right there. And then especially back there underneath the bench. All that needs to come off as well. So I guess I do keep working and start this video again once I'm done. Okay guys, I've got all the glue, most of the glue. I just saw some more that I missed right down there. But I've got most of the glue all peeled up. So now I just need to go back through the whole thing and sand it all. And I want to take down most of the edges and round over the edges, so it's less chance of like a sliver, or just so it's more comfortable. And same with all the 2x4s. I kind of want to give all the 2x4s like a more natural look. So I might take a chisel and just kind of whittle away at all the corners on the 2x4s. That way it'll give it more of a natural look, so they're not all identical. I think that'll look probably cool and probably better. So yeah, I gotta sand it and then work the corners. So I will see you when I'm done. So this is what it's looking like after I've gone through and sanded. I'm gonna have to go through a couple times to sand it. So this time what I'm basically doing is using the belt sander and sanding all of the corners on everything that I can get to. Like there's some stuff I can't get to, like when it's up next to another piece. I can only get like that close with the belt sander. But you can kind of see what I'm talking about with all these different angles that I'm sanding into it, and the tops of these. I just feel like the boat's not going to be perfect already, and so I kind of want to make it look more on purpose that it's not perfect, and I think that'll do that, and it'll give it a more natural look, not just a bunch of 2x4s. So I think this looks a lot better. I don't know, let me know what you guys think, if that looks better or not. Anyways, I just broke my last belt, and so I gotta go get some more, and then I'll finish this half of the boat. And then once I do that, I gotta vacuum out all the sawdust, and then I'm gonna have to use my hands and go back through and sand all the spots that I couldn't reach with the belt sander. So anyways, I know this is intriguing content, all this sanding, but it's got to be done. So we'll see ya. So I've got the inside all sanded and prepped for sealing with resin. But there is one thing that I forgot that I need to do, which is actually pretty important. It's gonna be a good amount of work, and that is that I want to put these 1x3s all along the sides just to stiffen out. We'll make it look a little better, and it'll stiffen up the sidewalls of the boat. So I got that one cut. And then one other thing I need to do is these are all just like pneumatic nails, like finish nails type things. And I want to put at least 2 screws in each support here along the sides. So I need to do that, and then I need to do those rails. Just like that. And this sunlight's so that's what it looks like. I know it's kind of hard to tell with the sun, but I think it's gonna look really good once I'm finished putting up all those pieces around the sides. So I'm just gonna try to bust these out super quick. So I just realized that I don't have any more of those 2x3s or 1x3. So I need to go get more. So that sucks. I've been to Home Depot like 3 times today already, and I don't understand why I didn't realize that I don't have any more 1x3s. It would have saved me like 30 minutes at least. And so you guys should have let me know that I was out of 1x3s. I'm pretty sure I said something about it a while ago. Folks at home, I am ready to coat this boat with some resin epoxy. I've got it looking super nice. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and mix up some epoxy here, some resin, and I'm going to coat the boat, and it should be looking real nice. It says here mix let's see, 1 ounce of resin with 10 drops of the accelerator or the hardener. Oh yeah, you can already see how good that's gonna look. Looks beautiful. It's gonna take probably 2 coats total. Alright guys, I've got just finished coating the whole inside of the boat with some resin epoxy. So that's what it's looking like now after 1 coat of the resin on the inside of the boat. Zoom out. Pretty cool. Gotta let this all cure out now, and then I might do 1 more coat on top of that resin. I'm not sure yet. I might just do another coat or a coat of lacquer for that UV protection that I was talking about earlier. I'm not sure yet, but I guess it just depends on how thick it is once it cures, how much the wood soaks up of the resin. If it seems pretty thick still after it's cured, then I'll just do the lacquer. If it's thin, then I'll do another coat of resin. But that used that whole can right there. Well, actually yeah, the whole can pretty much gone. And it's leaking onto my table there because I poked holes in the bottom of it. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna let this cure out overnight, and we'll come back in the morning and see what it looks like. So it's the next day after I got some resin on the boat last night and let it cure overnight. It's looking super good. This lighting's not that great right here though, is it? So let me move. So I don't know if this is doing it justice or not, but it looked pretty awesome. Callie's even excited about it, huh, Callie? So I think I am going to do a coat of varnish on top of this. Yeah, so I'm going to do a coat of varnish on top of this resin. So that's going to be my next step, and so I need to go buy some varnish. But it's looking really good, and I'm like 99% positive that it's going to float and be just fine. But it is a little exciting just waiting for that maiden voyage once I drop this baby into the water and see what happens. All right, guys, I got the shellac. I had to get two small cans because I didn't have any large ones. So start putting a coat of that on the boat. So let's do it. That's how it's supposed to work. All right, guys, I got one coat of the shellac on there, and it looks kind of the same, but it's gonna give it a lot more protection, especially from the sun. So, and I'm sorry for the bad lighting; it's pretty terrible. But I need the garage door open for all the fumes, so that's what it's looking like. So next, I need to flip the boat over, and that's gonna be hard. I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna do that. So I need to flip it over and then resin the bottom side of the boat and fiberglass all the seams, and then shellac over top of that. And actually I might paint the bottom white or blue, I'm not sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this stuff cure out and then come back and we'll flip the boat over and start working the bottom side. Folks at home, Clyde Livingston here with the homemade boat, and I am just getting ready to start sanding for paint. So far, let me flip it here. I got fiberglass on all the edges, and the whole surface on the bottom and the sides have all had resin applied to it. So it should be sealed for the most part. Pretty good. I'd say it's a pretty good layer of resin. I don't know, that's why I gotta sand, is all this texture that you can see everywhere. Random drops of resin. Just it's pretty rough. So I'm gonna take my belt sander and sand the whole surface. Okay guys, Clyde Livingston here, and I'm just now getting back to the boat. It's been about a day and a half since I've been able to work on it. I've just been busy with other things. I came out here and I came out to work on the boat, and I was looking at it and I realized it might work as something else rather than a boat. So I'm gonna go ahead and try that out and see if it works, because then I can use it for a boat and for this other thing that I just realized it might be able to do. So I'll set this up and I'll be right back. It's affirmative. It works as a skateboard ramp. So when it's not a boat, it'll be a skateboard ramp. Now let's get this boat ramp finished. So slight change of plans with my method for sanding this thing, because this is my last belt and the belts just keep breaking. I think the resin is too hard and it gets like a sharp point on it and it rips the belt apart. So I'm gonna have to use this, which is a little slower, but I won't keep breaking belts. So So I'm kind of wishing I would have taped off from like here down with like 2-inch masking tape, because this resin like dripped all over the sides of it. I knew it was doing that, but I just didn't when it was gonna be time to sand it, what a pain in the butt it's gonna be. So that's like all down the sides of the boat. So I'm just gonna turn the camera off for now and get all this sanded, and then I'll bring you back once it's all finished. Alright guys, I'm all done sanding the boat, and I need to go ahead and blow it off now. It took like 3 hours to sand this thing completely. So let's go ahead and blow it off. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit more resin because there's a few spots that need way too much. Look at that spot right there, you can see. And there's still a lot of spots that are a little bit too smooth, so they might need to be sanded a little more. But again, guys, this boat's not gonna be perfect as far as the appearance. You get some paint on it, I think most of those imperfections will be covered up. But I definitely need to get some more resin right there, all along these back corners. So I'm going to go ahead and mix up some more resin, and yeah, like that spot right there. You can see. So I'm gonna go mix up some more resin, and we'll take care of those spots real quick. Varnish. Definitely spreading this varnish on it and then paint it all white. And then we'll take it out on the lake. Alright, I got the resin, last coat of resin on the boat, so I need to go ahead and let this stuff cure, and then I'll lightly sand all of that, and then we'll be ready to paint. Alright guys, the boat's all ready to paint. I decided to just go with a white for the hole in the sides of the boat. It's going to be plain white, and then on the back, on the transom area, I'm gonna name it and paint a name on there for the boat. Probably be the SS Livingston, just after my channel. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I got some paint over there, it's already mixed. And we're gonna get painting, so let's do this. Alright, that's coat one all finished, and it's looking pretty good. I'm definitely gonna have to go back over it with another coat, because there's like some pinholes that are forming on that coat of paint. You can kind of see it like right there. I'm hoping that that's not gonna be an issue when after I put the final coat on there. But yeah, it's looking pretty awesome, honestly, guys. I'm just as stoked about this boat as I have been from day one, and I cannot wait to get it out on the water. And even more so, I can't wait to catch a fish with it or on it. So I'm gonna let this first coat dry, and then I'll throw another coat on there. I'll probably end up putting 2 or 3 coats on the boat. All right, guys, I got the boat all painted now, and as you can see, there's snow. So I'm going to still try to hurry and drop the boat in the lake before the lake freezes, which it might already be frozen. I gotta look that up and figure out if it's frozen or not. So in order to do that, I need to flip the boat over, and I think I'm gonna try to use these beams up here to raise it up and then turn it around. And then this, I don't have a trailer. All I have is this trailer right here. It's not that nice of a trailer, so I think I'm going to probably turn this into like a mock boat trailer, just so I can hurry up and tow it to the lake and get some footage of it floating, mostly for you guys and for myself, just to make sure, just to see that it floats. It'd be pretty cool to see it in the lake. But as far as like taking it out and going fishing and stuff, that's gonna have to wait until springtime, because it's, as you can see, it's a winter wonderland here and just too cold. So I'm gonna try to flip this boat over and make that suitable to put this boat on it, and then we're gonna tow it to the lake, drop it in, watch it float. I'll probably jump in it just with a paddle around for a second, and then the boat project will be done for now, at least until spring. And then once spring comes, I'll put a motor on it, and we'll go out and do some awesome fishing videos on the boat. And I got a couple other plans for the boat as far as videos go. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. I need to go change my pants because I always ruin my nice pants, so I'll be right back. Okay, now I got my crappy pants on. Let's see how it's gonna work. Be harder than I was hoping it would be. So, you get this from here. You see that? Just gonna have to roll it over like I did in the garage. I gotta put my off. And that's it. What do you like to do? Okay, let's roll this behemoth. Okay. Now, I need to raise it. Alright guys, I've got the boat all raised up. I don't know if you saw that already in the last clip or not, but it's up off the ground. And now I've got the trailer. And what I did is just cut all the poles around the trailer. Just cut them clean through. And that way I'm going to take all the sides just up and off the trailer. And the boat can sit right on the bed of the trailer. And then, I don't know if I'm going to turn this into the permanent boat trailer or not, but if not, then I can just weld some smaller poles inside of those poles and then set this frame the sides back on the trailer so I can use it as a regular utility trailer still. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish taking these sides off, and then we'll put the boat on the trailer, see how it looks. Just like that. So let's clean this trailer off, get all the snow off there. Put this carpet on the bed just to add a little extra protection to the bottom of the boat. Now let's see if it's gonna fit under there. I think I might need to raise the boat up a little bit more, so I'm gonna do that and then I'll bring you back. Okay, I think it's high enough, so I'm gonna try to roll the trailer up underneath it. Okay. Looks like it's gonna fit. Right, go ahead and drop it down. Put it down. Oh yeah, nice and good. Beautiful. Okay guys, the boat is on the trailer, it's official. I have a boat on a trailer. I'm hoping that that's not too far forward for my car. That this point isn't too close to the back of my car. But if it is, it'll be alright, I can just scoot it back. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to put this on the lake or not. I looked up the lake that I was going to take it to, and the internet says that it's there are some frozen spots. So I'm gonna drive up there tonight and check it out, and if it looks like I'll be able to launch the boat, then I'll do that tomorrow. But yeah, pretty excited, man. Been quite the project, but it's finally done, and I'm pretty excited about it. Well guys, this is what I was afraid of. It is frozen. So we are not going to be taking the boat out until spring. Well, that's the end of the boat video. I know it's a little bit anticlimactic because we didn't get to take it out of the water yet, but we definitely will in spring. We'll go fishing, catch some fish, as long as it floats, that is, which I'm like 98.9% sure it will. I'm not worried about it. So thanks for watching. Take care. But I'm not worried about it. Oh yeah.